Food is such an important part of traveling. It's an incredible way to experience a new city, to connect with the local community and understand the culture more intimately.
We got tortilla, that's the vegan tempeh, with salsa, black beans and tomato rice, and churros on the way.
I've never been to this place before, but I'm gonna go there.
Our churros arrived. Tastes nice and hot. And smell of cinnamon. This smells like Christmas.
Eat it.
No, you got it.
Oh, it's fucking hot, man. Ah, still. How can you hold that?
Cinnamon. We are in the hotel. It's Ria Park Hotel. Very fancy. Welcome to our room. There's a nice little green bed with a sage bed headboard. A little desk where my computer's gonna go. A little TV that I won't be able to see without my glasses. And then we have outside. How can you see that way? Can you see that?
Oh yeah. That's not actually a bad view, is it?
No, I actually like it with view. This is the bathroom in action.
Trying local cuisines is one of our favourite parts of experiencing a new country, and this becomes slightly more difficult when you're plant-based, but we've picked up a few tricks along the way to make sure we're never missing out. Generally, you'll find some sort of plant-based food no matter where you are. Even if it's just a potato-based dish like fries, every restaurant will have a basic option for you. Bruschetta and minestrone soup are prime examples of this. Our first tip is to check Happy Cow for the city you're in. This is not an ad and it's not sponsored, it is genuinely the easiest way to quickly see what you're working with. There'll be cities with so many amazing options to try that you just won't have time to try them all. And other times you may be relatively limited with what you can eat. But Happy Cow will give you the best options of restaurants around you and even has pictures of the food so you can see if it looks like something you'd enjoy. You can look on Google Maps, but the only issue with that is that sometimes they say that there's vegan options when the menu doesn't actually include any. So if you're gonna go down that route, we'd recommend that you look at reviews as well.
We woke up late. Last night our flight was really early. I got bit.
Technology's come
I forgot my beauty blender. I forgot my shampoo. That's okay. Look at the pretty view. Also, this morning we missed breakfast, so I'm gonna have a high-low protein bar. It's made of pea protein. Look at Lily getting ready. And I know that there is a Alpro yogurt out there waiting for me and an apple. I didn't have dessert last night, so this is hitting the spot.
As you can see, it helps if you bring snacks with you or head to your nearest supermarket. We always make sure to pack some protein bars because plant-based protein is a little bit harder to find abroad. Oreos and some sort of crisps just in case there's absolutely nothing.
Eat the burger. Not the lettuce. Eat the burger.
I can't even get it. We're on day 3 and we went out and we got kicked out of Vilamoura because I jumped on a policeman's motorcycle.
Don't know if we should be exposing that.
I didn't know that he was a policeman because I wouldn't have jumped on his motorcycle.
I don't know why you jumped on anyone's motorcycle.
Fun time. Anyway, then we had some absinthe followed by some more shots and some more drinks. That explains my voice. It was good night. Good night.
Pool time.
Pool time now. The Pringles in Portugal, the original flavor, are still vegan labeled. How great is that?
Pretty cool.
Pringle?
Yeah.
I think that was my Pringle.
Yeah, at the lake. This is a childhood classic. That is so different. They've done it up so much.
Look at all these little huts. Oh.
Check if the country you're visiting has any inherently plant-based cuisines. For example, a traditional Greek dish is tomates, if I haven't butchered that pronunciation, which are stuffed leaves. So when we were in Rhodes and when we were in Crete, I knew that I had this backup option since it's served in almost any restaurant.
We went to the supermarket earlier and they had an entire vegan section and we found Alpro chocolate milk and these little energy balls.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high.
This trip to Portugal was slightly different because being in a bigger group, there wasn't as much flexibility with the restaurants we were going to. It may be worth, as I did here, to reach out to the restaurants you're going to and ask them what plant-based dishes they offer. Evolved Octopus advised me that they had a separate vegan menu, which I wouldn't have known about if I hadn't asked. Worst case, they'll direct you to their vegan options, so really it's a win-win situation. Don't forget to ask your hotel desk or cab drivers for recommendations. They know all the local spots, so they're great beacons of knowledge. Don't rely on them because there's a few times when we were able to find better spots than what was recommended to us, but definitely ask if they can point you in the right direction. Try out their recommendations, and if you don't like it, then you know for the future. And if you do, then amazing, you found a great spot. And our final tip is don't be shy. If you're staying in a hotel with meals included, speak to your chef. They are always more than eager to help assist and may even make you special dishes to make sure you're not missing out. Remember, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. And if you've paid to have meals included at your hotel, you should be receiving the best meals you can get. The Ria Park Hotel here made me falafels for breakfast, and in Rhodes, the chef at La Marquise was more accommodating than I could have ever imagined.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
If you want to see some of the incredible food we've eaten abroad, check out this video of us in Norway. We hope this has given you some useful tips for the next time you travel and helps ease the fear that you won't have any options. Like and subscribe if you found this content useful, and we'll see you in next week's video.